Hey guys, how's it going? This is Reggie. Oh God, I got something in my throat. Oh. Anyway, sorry I've been MIA. A lot of boring life shit has been going on, so I didn't really have anything to talk about. So I don't really want to talk too much about normal day-to-day shit, because it's kind of boring. Unless I find it interesting, then of course I will say it. Holy shit, this road is complete shit. Wow, god damn, there's so many potholes. Sorry if the video's all spunky and shit. Anyway, so reason for MIA, right? Nothing important actually. It's just been work life busy, nothing more. So let's see, what the hell was I? Okay, so last week was pretty much just boring old work stuff. 4th of July came, of course, did some fireworks with the kids. They had fun, especially my daughter. She was just super excited and, jumping for joy kind of a deal. Son was excited too, but he was kind of like, whatever. I'd rather be inside playing my iPad. And then 5th was my wifey's birthday. I was ready to go broke as fuck, to be honest. But she didn't want to do anything on the 5th, and I was like, okay, something's up. You don't want to do something on your birthday, you know something's up. And guess what? On the 6th, we went to the SF Premium Outlets. Fuck my life. Now, here's a question. Why in the hell is the San Francisco Premium Outlets located in Livermore? Like, what? What the hell? That doesn't make any kind of sense. Livermore is like an hour away from SF. Holy shit, it's bright. So it doesn't make any kind of sense. I have no idea. I really have no idea. That was like a legit question. Why is it located there? And the place where it's at, I'll say that it's nice. It's high end and all that stuff. Way too high end for my ass. Tax rate there is 9.25%, I think it was. So that's pretty high up. So you're definitely paying that premium. And the stores over there, I honestly had no idea. Like 3/4 of the store there, to be honest, like 75% of the stores, I have no idea. Some of the store names didn't even make any kind of sense. Like there was a store called Steve Madden, and I'm like, oh, isn't that the football player? Like, okay, first of all, I don't do sports, right? So I have no idea. So in case you guys are hating on me for fucking up the name of the person, I don't give a shit. Anyway, so I'm talking to my wife. I'm like, oh, that must be that football player that makes the Madden series football games. She's like, no, this is a purse store. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would some dude put his name on a store and call it Steve Madden? Like, huh? Whatever. Then there was Jimmy Choo's. God, there's this one store, BCBAXYABCDG. I don't even know what the fuck kind of name is that. Like, did you just throw a bunch of alphabet letters on your name? Let's see. Let me pass this guy real quick. There we go. Like, how do you come up with store names, dude? That doesn't even make any sense. She of course knew all of the store names. Of course she did. So we went to a lot of them. Weirdly though, this is the part that I don't get. Weirdly, she just bought a pair of shoes that was like $60. Guess brand. And that was it. Majority of the stuff we bought, majority was mine. I don't understand that. Like, we went to Armani, and we bought shirts from there. Those fuckers were hella expensive. I don't even want to talk about how expensive those shirts were, but they were for me, and I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I buying shirts for me from Armani? Like, can we go Walmart real quick and just buy me shirts from there? I'd rather spend $5 to $10 than $40 to $60 a shirt. That's freaking ridiculous, man. And then the dude, the cashier was all like, hey, blah, blah, blah. Started talking about me buying stuff, and I was like, oh, yeah, we were looking for stuff for her, but she doesn't find anything. And he's like, oh, have you guys checked out Lulu? I'm like, what is Lulu? And he's like looking at me like, are you stupid? I'm like, and yes, I'm stupid when it comes to expensive clothes. I'm looking at him like, I don't know what Lulu is. And then my wife's all like telling him like, oh yeah, we checked it out, but we'll look at it again. And he's like, yeah, check that out and let me know what you think. And so when we got outside, I'm like, what the fuck is Lulu? Like, what? That sounds just stupid. And she's like, oh yeah, they sell leggings and stuff, and they're extremely expensive. And I'm like, no, really? And so I looked it up. I thought Gymshark was expensive because wifey buys Gymshark gym gear. But when I saw Lulu's pricing, hell no, dude, no. Why? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Are they made of gold or what the hell? Do they have diamonds in them? That doesn't make any kind of sense. The material is the same. I mean, cotton's cotton, right? Silk is silk, right? I don't think they're made from silk, and they're not made from leather. They're just made from that spandex kind of crap. And I've never heard of more higher quality spandex crap than what it is. I don't understand why they're so expensive. Why do people buy such expensive shit, man? Like, it doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, if you have money, sure, but if it's the same material, same quality as a cheaper brand, why spend that higher money on the expensive brand when it's the same quality? You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like, huh? I honestly don't get it. But again, I'm not a shopaholic or anything, so I don't know. So that was interesting. Spent a lot of money on buying stuff for me, which I didn't even think of buying. That was confusing. And the other thing that was really interesting was, so when we arrived there, we got there at 10 o'clock a.m. because we wanted to do the early bird thing, kind of just get in there, shop, avoid the crowd, and get out. So when we got there, like, majority of the parking lot, right? Let's say if the parking lot was split into 5 sections, fine. 1/5 of the parking lot was empty, like open, no cones. 4/5 of the parking lot was blocked off by cones. Like, and I'm talking about blocked off by cones. And I'm like, that doesn't, like, for me, like, me being new, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why is all this parking just blocked off? No one's allowed to park there. Only this little area, and then it was little. Okay, that was very little area because it was mixed in with the handicap and the electric cars. So it was a very little area for free parking, or parking in general. So we parked over there. We went inside. We were talking to a bunch of people, the folks that sold different stuff, and one of the ladies asked us, "Hey, is it getting busy in there?" And I was like, "No. Is it supposed to?" She's like, "Oh, it gets busy. It gets super busy. You'll see buses and buses of people." And I was like, "Okay, then I don't see any of that right now, but that's interesting." And I asked him, like, how come there's cones over there, right? Like, what's with the cones? And she's like, "Oh, so they can charge for parking." And I'm like, "Whoa, but it's free parking, right?" She's like, "Oh yeah, it's free parking." I'm like, I don't understand. So from what I understood is, on the weekends, because they get the most crowd, they block off the free parking that's already there, and charge for it. So 1/5 is free parking, like just free. 2/5 is $6 parking. Like, you literally have to pay $6 to park at free parking. And then the other 2/5 is for VIP. Oh, VIP, what the fuck is it called? Valet parking. So, and valet parking is like $10 to $15. I forget what she said, but that's how much it is. So you're paying for free parking. And the thing is, by the time we got out, the entire lot was like full, maxed out, blocked off. There was no more parking left. People were driving around looking for parking because there was none. That's how crazy it is. That's San Francisco, man, or Livermore, I guess. Like, the parking is free, but you're gonna pay for it, and you're okay with that? And the thing is, people aren't complaining that they're getting ripped off. These stores that you're going to ain't cheap. Let's face it, right? They're expensive as hell. Outlets, my ass. It doesn't matter. They're expensive. So you're paying for that. You're paying for the high tax rate, which is ridiculous, 9.25, and then you're paying for parking, which is already free. Man, talk about a ripoff. But I guess if you're in that San Francisco pay, you're totally fine with paying that much. Now, if you're in the Sacramento pay, you ain't fine with that. You're gonna be like, hey, hell no, dude, I'm not paying that kind of money for free parking. If Arden start charging that and did all that shady business, no one would go there. Same with Roseville. But I guess in SF or Livermore, it's totally fine. But yeah, that was our weekend. Sunday we didn't really do jack shit except for what the fuck? What did we do on Sunday? I don't even know what we did Sunday. But yeah, that was the wifey's birthday / 4th of July weekend. It was fun. Wifey had fun. She didn't get to buy everything she wanted, but she had fun at least, and that's important, right? I was hoping to have bought her something, like something more, a lot of stuff, spend a little bit of money on her, but she wanted to buy those shoes for $60, and that was it. She didn't want anything else. Can't complain. My wallet's happy. Actually, no, I take it back. My wallet's not happy because I spent so much goddamn money on my shirts. What the fuck, man? I don't understand why my shirts were so expensive. But anyway, enough of my ranting. This isn't even a blog. This is more of a rant because I'm like, I don't understand why things are so expensive. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment below. What do you think? What do you guys think about these outlets? I personally don't understand them. Like, they're outlets and they're called premium outlets, right? But the pricing to me personally is just regular store pricing. Like, just because they're called outlets, does that mean they're cheaper? I don't find them cheaper. I find them expensive as fuck. But you see hordes of crowd just in there, just like they've never seen these products before. Maybe they're cheaper by $5, $10, but you know damn well they ain't cheap, man. If they were cheap, those companies would go out of business. They're making profit. They're making 100%. Well, not 100%, but actually maybe they are making 100%. They're making tons of profit. Okay, that's how they stay in business. That's how all these outlets have the same stores over and over again. Because if they didn't have the stores, then you'd know they were going out of business. Anyway, tell me what you think about these outlets. Are they like legit? Are they actually cheaper? Or are they just there with these fake, we're cheaper kind of bullshit to attract the customers so people can spend that money? Because I think that's what it is. Let me know down below. I will be making more videos coming up. Hopefully, if something's interesting to me. If not, then sorry, but we'll wait and see. I do want to talk about something else. A little situation. A little something about people and how stupid they are, and the normal stuff. But that will be on another video. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Damn, it's bright.